Like It Created, and I'd like to share with you an unboxing of this beautiful box that I just got in. Now this was sent to me from Schiffer Publishing. I believe I'm saying it correctly. Anyway, these are watercolor cards illustrated by Kristy Rice. There's 12 cards, deluxe cards to paint, frame, or mail. And the cover itself is a foil, I'm going to say kind of rose gold or bronze color. It's a beautiful sturdy box, really nice. You could actually decorate the top here with something else and use it as a gift box. You can even see the sides here are beautifully designed, and then the back tells you what's included. So let's take a look at what's in here. So let's see, it says here that Kristy Rice's joy-focused approach to watercoloring has won the hearts of fans worldwide. With this set of cards, all levels of painters can make art for joy's sake. Release your watercolor imagination by painting these beautiful patterns. Art for joy's sake is the hashtag. Simply enjoy the finished cards or share your creativity by mailing them to others. And she has some journals, and I did see some other painted cards, watercolor card sets. So you may want to take a peek at that. But here is the belly band that goes around, and that is beautiful. I am going to save that and craft with it for sure. And it's a nice kind of glossy type paper, so I'm just going to stick that in the bottom of the box for later. So we've got these kind of, I'm going to call it manila. It's an off-white, it's not a pure white for sure, envelopes for the cards. And then let's just take a peek through these watercolor cards. Now this, like I said, this was on watercolor paper, and oh, interesting. Okay, so sorry, let's just start at the beginning. All right, so these are cards, front and back. So, but they don't open up. It's just a card, you know, like a postcard. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so we've got some berries, and then berries on the back. I'm not going to know the names of all these flowers, but we've got flowers and room for a note on the back. And then I'm going to guess these are abstract roses. And this is really thick watercolor, and it has a texture. I hope it's showing up on screen. If not, there is a texture to the paper. And the design that's put on here or printed on here is in a light gray. So it's not going to be overwhelming, or it's not going to be a black, you know, a harsh black outline for your design. So, and it looks like it might almost be lighter on the back side. And I'm thinking you could probably watercolor both sides if you wanted. Here's a nice big flower. And these designs, I mean, they could be horizontal, they could be vertical. It's another one with a butterfly. A couple of butterflies. There's some small ones and larger. And then that's nice on the back. I mean, how pretty would this be if you watercolored the frame? And like if you do calligraphy, you could of course do calligraphy on here of a poem or something and then frame that. That would be beautiful. All right, some leaves. Strawberries. Berries and flowers, it looks like. Or maybe these are little flowers. I don't know. They could be berries. They could be flowers. I'm going to say they're berries. So berries with some flowers. Because I know that berry bushes, they bloom flowers first. So those are berries. Ooh, mushrooms. Look at that. Mushrooms. And I would not say this is a horizontal card. This is definitely vertical. Oh, and this one. This is the miracle that happens every time to those who really love. The more they give, the more they possess. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name. Rainier Maria Rilke? I'm not sure. I did try to pronounce it, didn't I? Okay, so fruit. I'm guessing fruits. Here's another one. Looks like we have berries and some flowers, leaves. That's the back. So the back sides are all similar, but they have the design from the front on the back. So here's the last floral one, and then you can see the same design is on the back. Looks like, so this flower here in this corner is actually this corner. So it's printed reverse on the back. So that would mean that this leaf, this is down here, this would be up here. Up here, I guess. Yeah, because they're on the same side. All right. So, yeah, watercolor. This feels a bit smoother on the back side, which would not be nice for writing. But there's more texture on the front. But there is still a little bit on the back of the cards. So, yeah, a nice set of 12 cards. And like I said, this was from Schiffer Publishing. And there are other sets available. I'll try to put the information down below. This says that it retails for $16.99. And there is the ISBN. If you want to, can I focus on it? There we go. If you want to look that up, I will look and see if they also have it on Amazon. And if so, I will share that link below for you. But these are 12 different images from the Painterly Days and Cutting Garden watercolor books. So that's, I'm guessing that's what's here. Painterly Days, the Art for Joy's Sake journal. This is a flower watercolor book for adults. So that is what came in the box. Now I know that Schiffer is putting together some new kits that are, try the project out. So you could find a watercolor project like this that includes the watercolors. So keep an eye out for that. I think they're not coming out until, I want to say October, but I will put that information down below. That was very interesting to see that they're coming out with a form of craft kits, if you will, to teach how, it has everything in it for you to start on a project, whichever project you choose. And I think there were, I don't remember, I want to say 3 to 5 different sets, but anyway, I'll put the information down below after I go and look it up for you. But these were beautiful. Kristy Rice, watercolor cards.